I ain't gonna lie, this soda got me sugared up as fuck. But that last Kevin Samuels video I did on No Jumper, that motherfucker's doing pretty good. Y'all fucking with it. So we finna do another Kevin Samuels on No Jumper. This is Kevin Samuels on women preferring hustlers to working men. Before he even get into it, that's true for a specific demographic. But we gonna see what he's saying. Let's get into it.
From the church, you know, if you were in the 60s and you got pregnant, they would send you from Oklahoma up to Chicago, and all of a sudden you came back with a sister. But now I see the same women going into the church, coming in with 2 kids by 2 different men, pregnant with another, but they sit on the front pew right here, and the pastor shouting them out. I'm like, we've taken away consequence, we've taken away judgment,
taking away shame. If these bitches had to walk around with their body count on their forehead or the amount of kids they got on their forehead, boy, hoes be put up. I'm telling you, you see bitches walking around with headbands like Carmelo Anthony. These hoes do not, bro, I'm telling you.
And also men have left the church because they're like, this is not right. So you have women being fed what they want to hear to keep them buying books, paying tithes, and all this other kind of stuff. But the men aren't in these places because the men say, I don't want this.
Okay, so let's touch on that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all fucked with my commentary in the last one. So the whole reason, it feels like the whole world, the whole market is focused on women is because they spend the most money. So that's why it's all these agendas for body positivity and don't shame a woman and LGBTQ. They don't give a fuck about the men because we're not the market. Feel what I'm saying? It's these women. They're impulsive. They're easily manipulated. So they buying shit left and right. Left and right. Makeup, shoes, clothes, nails, hair, anything. They're the impulsive ones. So they're the market. So they're going to cater to the women way before they give a fuck about us. So that's basically what he's saying right now.
Do that. You want to have children, that's fine. But I don't want to pay for another guy's kids. And now the women who find themselves in that position are like, well, wait a minute. This was cool 3 years ago. No, it really wasn't. Guys just couldn't say anything because if you were in a position to have a platform to say something, you'd be deplatformed. Mm-hmm. This has only been something that's been all right to talk about in the last under 12 months.
Right.
So make hay while you can, right? Because it's the reality, and more women are starting to realize that if you do have kids, okay, understand. What that effectively does is it reduces your overall marketplace value. And don't get mad at the market, just adjust. Just adjust accordingly. It's not a death sentence to say if you have kids, but it does mean that it's a different mating calculus. And women have this.
And yes, I don't know what's so hard about these females that don't understand what your marketplace value is. Look, bitch, if you are 7, like your overall is 7 out of 10 and you got no kids, and you have kids, you're a 5. Yeah, you look good, but you got a kid. You have another kid, you're a 4. You have another kid, you're a 3. Most women, when they have kids, they gain the weight and they too lazy to. So now you a 2. Know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it works. It's fucked up. That's how it works, bro. If you not finna be with that child's father, then you shouldn't have it. Because you lowering your chances of getting another man, a respectable man, or the man that you want, for sure.
Calculus too. If you don't make a certain amount of money, if you're not a certain race, height, look, junk size, car, y'all have a calculus. Ask a woman
Oh, also, today's my birthday, y'all. Spam up happy birthday in the comments. I just turned 22. Y'all probably thought I was a little older. I'm a real mature nigga type shit. But yeah, go ahead and spam that up. DM me on Instagram. Say what's up. Say happy birthday. Send me some. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing with y'all.
Woman, what she wants in a man, she'll write War and Peace. Ask her what she's going to bring to your table. It doesn't even fit on the back of a stand. There's a problem there. There's a problem there.
There was a video that went viral on somebody's podcast or show, and I can't remember the actual name of it, but he asked the co-host, the woman on the show, he asked her, like, could you date a guy who was making, I forget what the number was, like $150,000 a year? And she goes, maybe if he's selling drugs on the side or something.
Yeah.
Do you know how much 150,000 is? These hoes
disturbed. I'm like, that is the worst thing. And she said it like she wasn't joking, which really pissed me off.
Did she have a short haircut?
I think so, yeah.
I want fast money. I need that fast money.
Right. And you want a guy who's going to be risking 20 years in jail for trafficking cocaine? You think that's cute?
And that's the thing, too. Like, coming from where I come from, like, guys will take penitentiary chances every single day to impress other women.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
I know guys who had good chemical engineering jobs who were trafficking narcotics. I'm like, you got a master's in chemical engineering, but you decided to be an H dealer?
I mean, shit, that's what he paid for. He wouldn't learn how to cook crack, nigga. Yeah, you just said chemical engineering. Yeah, he engineered some shit.
Because of the clout. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, bro, this is nuts. So when you hear women saying that, I don't want no, and that's what really pissed me off. When I started hearing, and I don't want to mention any other content creators, when I heard women saying, I don't want no 9-to-5 guy. I need a guy who has an entrepreneurial mindset to match my flow. And I'm like, you just gonna shit on every man that works?
Right.
I got a real freaking problem with that. Yeah, I sit in an air-conditioned office and make deals, but I come from salt-of-the-earth, hard-working mother effing people, and you just, no.
It ain't good enough.
Right.
And because at some point, that will be me. Because it keeps going. Where does it stop? And no one could tell these ladies that you're saying, I want a man, and she asks, would you like a man to work at the bank? Well, yeah, but, and whatever. And maybe if he was hustling, doing a little fraud or something. But okay, let's just say he did all that. He did all that to get you. Then
fraud.
when he goes away and get his Goodfellas sentence, you gonna stay down?
Bang, bang.
You gone.
Hell no. Do not get tricked out your spot by these hoes and tricks, boy. Don't do it. These females just like the excitement of being like with someone that's doing something they're not supposed to. Like, I just don't understand. If you're a female, why would you want to fuck with a drug dealer? Why would you want to fuck with a gangbanger? Why would you want to fuck with a nigga doing fraud? Like, I don't get it, but these hoes love the excitement of it. They love it. They love the thrill of it. It's exciting. It's like a new issue every day for them. It's like a drama TV show. They love it. But only certain types of women love that shit. You know what I'm saying? A mature woman that got a mind, a brain, a head on top of her shoulders, she wouldn't go nowhere near that man, bro.
Bang,
You
bang.
gone. You are gone.
She's out of here.
Not
You're
even gonna wait
stay,
a week.
You ain't gonna stay, Lord. You ain't gonna stay down to Weebay. You're gonna be gone. It's a Wire reference, by the way.
Classic show.
I mean, it's pretty incredible. Like, and you got to wonder where this sort of mentality came from, or where the idea that having a 9-to-5 was a bad thing, that working was a bad thing, is just this really sort of disturbed mentality. Like, yes, it would be nice, like, of course, a lot of women would like to date a guy who owns his own business, sure, but they're not discounting there is how great it is to be able to go home at the end of your 9-to-5 and not have to be thinking about the business 24/7 like I am.
Yes.
Not to mention that having a 9-to-5 is, like, I look at AD, like, we brought him on, he starts doing podcasts with us. It's helping every other area of his business. At some point, maybe he could start a completely separate business from what he's been able to accomplish on here. A 9-to-5 is nothing but an opportunity to help you get to the next level.
See, one of the things that's going to piss women off is because men are much more numerate. We have to get into the numbers. We're cost-benefit calculators. If I go over there to take down the water buffalo, he's big. I may get him, but if he hits me with that tusk, I'm out, or I break something, I'm dead. There's a rabbit. There's not as much meat on there, but that rabbit ain't going to take me out. I'm a little tired. I'm going to fuck with the rabbit. I'm going to snack on your ass, and then I'm going to come and get your ass in a minute when I get my boys. We laugh because we understand, because if I do that right now, I'm gone, because there's no one coming to get my back. Men have to run these numbers. So what I find is women often say, I just want the water buffalo, go get it. Wait a minute, do you not understand that's a different risk?
Amazing analogy. That's literally, like, women don't understand. Like, it's like no woman is willing to sit and grind with a dude to get to the level to buy shit, but they all want the same thing. Like a female, every female on this planet want a man that can pay for dinner, pay for this, take her out to eat, be in a nice car, be in a nice house, be stable, have this going for him, have this going for him. But it's like, if there's no in between. It's like they want to show up at the finish line. They don't want to train with you while you getting conditioned. They don't want to run the marathon with you. They just want to show up 1 or 2 steps before you hit that finish line and be like, yay, we did it, type of thing. So I feel him 100%.
So I want it.
Right.
And I mean, and I've had water buffalo before. You some kind of punk? Why can't you get water buffalo? Pussy. It's like, wait, hold on. You were eating berries at your house. I can bring you rabbit, which is better.
But you come over here on water buffalo, but you eat berries. Alright.
Berries, rabbits and berries may be pretty good. Tricks is for kids. But this motherfucker, you want but you want me to go get this and you want me to go
You boss.
You want me to go get this thing. Why? To prove to you what? And when I do that, and if I miss, are you going to help me back to health? Nurse me back to health? No. You're going to eat them berries and go find somebody else to go. No. And that's what they tell these men. I'm like, what are you telling the guy? You want to do fraud to do what? To get you $50,000 to do what? Just because I need it. For what?
For what?
But it's because you've had this, you know, and I hate to use hip hop and that stuff as a culprit because we've gained a lot from hip hop. But you know, there has been a market change from the message to the watches and the cars and this and that. But average people used to understand not everybody got a AP watch. That's a house.
Hey, shout out all of my forget. I'm finna get me an AP in a few weeks.
You were good with your Seiko 105. That's $300.
G-Shock.
Exactly, and you know, and you were good with that. You didn't think because I didn't have this, I'm less than a man because I don't have this watch. No, you're still a man. And men understand that I don't look down on you because I got a Rolex, you got a G-Shock. But when women start making the distinction saying you're a better man because you have this, then you start, because men will do what it takes to get women. But now men are starting to reject that, saying, look, I'm done. If this is what it takes, if the only men you're dealing with is over here, and then even those guys, what was the actor's name? Getting Johnny Depp. You know, even those guys. You got guys who are supposed to be apex alpha male, got everything else, and they're getting left. Why can't they keep them? And got
Yeah, what's the name? Tom Brady's wife, didn't she divorce him after he won the Super Bowl? He's rich as hell. Like, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. It's just a woman's nature, man. It really is. Especially them type of women that he's talking about. The ones that expect something, that's used to something. Like, me, if you not fucking with me when I'm broke, then don't fuck with me when I got money. Because you here for the wrong reasons. And I feel like if all men made women check their ego, I feel like they would stop. But it's like the simps, the dudes that's desperate, they'll do anything for a woman. But you got people like me, people like Kevin Samuels, people like anybody that got some self-respect, give a fuck about a woman? You know how many women are out here? Give a fuck. If you ain't trying to get with it, you can get lost. That's how niggas need to come. These niggas don't be doing it. They be kissing a woman ass, bro. Just because she got a coochie between her legs, bro. You got to offer more than that. If I want you in my life, you got to have more than that coochie. You better be doing, yeah.
And you know what? No mas, I'm done. That's never happened before, where guys have chosen to just say, no, the game's rigged. I'm going to just put the ball down and I'm going to go here. Now, you have an abundance of adult entertainment online now. You got, yeah, man. You got adult, I mean, yeah. I used to keep the frat porn collection. So you got
I'm in there.
He's important. He's important.
What the fuck? Y'all felt the awkwardness that Adam just added? Why did it?
Porn collection. So you got
I'm in there.
Bro, that's a fake smile. That is a fake smile.
He's important. He's important.
Great guy. Great guy. Super explicit. Hey, man, we made a lot of money on OnlyFans, my friend. Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting.
That's it. Hey, another gem dropping episode from The Godfather. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. If y'all like this video, let me know in the comments, and I'll drop some more. I'll find some more videos to react to from Kevin Samuels. But if not, again, spam up that happy birthday for me. DM me on Instagram. Send me some videos. Like, subscribe. Let me know how you felt about it. That's the end of this one. We out.